across the ocean again. I thought it was the sign that I was close to the end. Fading fireworks lit your name across the night sky. Out on the open ocean, I'll never let you go again. I followed your footsteps through the dark. The colors shape an amazing display, but Aurora's not as bright as your smile beneath the light of distant stars. The faintest traces that Jay left to paint and memorize that I kept. Forget the nights that I spent thinking that I can never believe in something cynical. Till I'm dead, I'm overcritical in my head. One look inside of your eyes and it's like 22 on Long Island. I can see a light and it's shining again. I saw your distant light across the ocean again. I thought it was the sign that I was close to the end. Fading fireworks lit your name across the night sky. Out on the open ocean, I'll never let you go again. I can't go back this time. Like boats against the current, born back into the past. I still chase that green light. I swear the color's different, but I'll never let you go again. But I'll never let you go again. But I'll never let you go again.
From Singer Stadium in beautiful Seoul, South Korea. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's New York taking on Seoul.
And now,
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. And our starting pitcher here today, Pedro Martinez. Lots of punch outs, a real seem new. Yes, the leadoff batter as he looks at ball one. The 1-0.
Pedro's one of the most dominant pitchers in the history of the game, Boog, and he's known for his excellent command of the baseball and a variety of pitches that always seems to confuse lineups.
That one gets down for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Man at second. And that one goes straight to the backstop. Nunez up to third on the wild pitch.
Heads up base running right there.
One and two now. Pitch gets away. And that cost him a run as he scores easily. Pitch misses. Ball three.
I think it's huge that they were able to score right away. You're playing on the road. Stakes are high. Energy in the ballpark. And you help to quiet that down a little bit.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. Juan Soto now. Here's the 0-1. That's a strike. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective.
Off the plate, ball one.
Man at first, one away. Not close with that one. And the count now 2-0.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield. The 2-1. Late on that fastball. He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Pitch misses,
that's off the plate.
and that's ball 3. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Judge leads off first with 1 away. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's Pete Alonso.
25, Pete Alonso.
Pitch is in for a strike. It's 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
And that one gets past the catcher. And now a man into scoring position. Man on second, 2 down.
Ball.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. They limit the damage here. Back here in Seoul. And towing the slab in this one, Kyle Freeland. Always a treat to watch one of the best starters in the sport singing. Leading off, Michael Harris II.
Michael Harris II.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
That's a ball.
Line to the right center field. That's a base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Batting second, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Up the middle. Whips it to first. One pitch and one out.
Batting
Now it's Christian Yelich.
Christian Yelich.
This one in the air center field. Brings it in. Runner tagging from third. And he's safe. Great effort, but it's a tie ball game.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
Ground ball left side. And foul ball. Two down, nobody on. High fly ball down the left field line. Montgomery going back. And he brings it into the warning track. Back now at Singer Stadium. Digging in, Chase Headley.
Ball, that's out.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-1.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And he swings through that one. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
That one misses. And the count's full.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Ball 1.
Tied up here in the early going. And there's a foul ball. The 1-1. Runner on the go. This one belted deep left field. On its way. Gone. That one felt good. And they lead it. It's 3-1.
There was a fastball down the middle. I don't think the hitter recognized the pitch, but once he did, was quick enough to get it in play with some authority. He got that up and out of here.
Here's Francisco Lindor.
Ball 1.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Aye. Ball.
Pitch misses there. And now 3-1. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame here at the top of the second. And that is low for ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch.
Then, now pitching, Robert Suarez.
There goes the runner. Now there's a bullet down the line. And that's just foul. The 0-1. Ball 1 there.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 1-2.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Some high cheese for strike 3. So back to the top of the order, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Nasim Nunez. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single. Hard liner. And makes the grab. That's out number 2.
Up next for the Mets, the right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. The 0-1 in the air, right field. Harper has a beat on it, and that'll do it. Back here in Seoul, here's Harper now. Hit hard but foul off to the left. And that's off the outside edge. And the count even 1-1.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone. And
this one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second, and he's into second with nobody out. That one's in there. That's strike 1. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He muscles that one out of here. And we have a tie ball game. It's 3-3.
Cutter inside can be a bad breaker. You have to catch it out front to get the barrel to it. Does a really good job recognizing it early, getting the bat head to it, and hitting it out of the ballpark.
Freeman in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Here comes the 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Swings and misses. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Utley at the plate now, and that's strike 1.
Ball.
Swings through that one, out in front that time. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Batting ninth, the catcher,
Harry Ford now at the plate.
Hey!
Yeah, that's fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, struck him out. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Brad Keller.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton. You know, this group of hitters showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
Ball, that's outside. What do you
Checks the
got?
swing, appeal to third, did not go. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
Now batting for New York.
Now the left fielder, Braden Montgomery. He's 0 for 1.
Montgomery.
Check swing, and he went 0-1.
Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
In the dirt. Way inside, gets away. And now a man into scoring position. Man at second. Swing and a miss at a slider. Oh, right to the backstop. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third. 3-2. Base hit. In to score from third. It's an RBI single. It's 4-3.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
One on, nobody out, a run in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. This one smoked on its way out of here. He'll touch them all. And they add on. It's 6-3.
It's no surprise this guy's won the home run derby multiple times. He was born to hit them.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastballs.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Joan Duran.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
This one in the air center field. And there's one away. Here's the catcher, Dalton Rushing.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Duran, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
No, inside.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
Set down on strikes. That was pretty nasty.
For the man, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Nope.
And he's
Outside.
got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
This one smashed down the right field line. Dives, and it gets by. And he'll pull into second with 2 gone.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And here is Carson Bench.
Ball.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
That one is absolutely belted. And it is gone. A 2-run homer. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add to their lead. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. Two down, nobody on. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they add a run. It's 9-3.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Here comes Aaron Judge.
Nope.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left. When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
And it's through for a hit. And the hits just keep on coming.
Hey.
Right through there for a strike. Judge on the run. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Out there. And that ends the inning. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris II.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs. I'm impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
And a swing and a miss. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. On the ground to third. Throws to first in time. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. 2 outs, base is empty. Here comes Christian Yelich.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
Comes up empty.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And down on strikes. Back here in Seoul. New inning getting started. Juan Soto getting ready to hit.
Hey.
Right side, hard hit. Throw on to Freeman. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Now batting for New York, the left fielder, number 24, Braden Montgomery.
Hey.
Check swing, tried to hold up. Now it appealed. Third, he did not go around. Hard hit left side. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. So now Pete Alonso at the plate. Alonso, former second-round pick out of the University of Florida. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. There's a swing and a drive. That one's carrying. And that one is off the wall. Now around second, going for third. The relay. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. Back now at Singer Stadium. Bottom of the 4th. Jeff Conine digs in now.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
No question about this one. It's out of here. He jacks that one out to left. And they cut into the lead. It's 9-4. Way out front for strike 2. Outside low. Now 1-2. And that's a strikeout looking. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. He's 1 for 1 with a 2-run homer his first time up. Davis Martin gets the ball now.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Nope, outside.
This one bashed to left center, on its way, and that one's out of here. Another homer, his second home run of the game.
Hey.
Two runs across in the inning. We're here at the bottom of the 4th. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Fights it off. You'll see another. Smoked on the ground a second. Toss to Alonso. 2 away now. Chase Utley, the next to hit.
Hey.
Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in, Chase Headley. High fly ball, right field. Harper settles under it. 1 away.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Just off the inside edge.
Ball, that's out.
Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. To the warning track, makes the catch. And now it's Frankie Lindor.
For New York, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
This one ripped, but foul to the right. 2 down, nobody on. And that one hammered. Out of here. He circles the bases, and they boost their lead. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here.
Inside ball.
That one in the dirt. Ball 2. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. That one missed. Now it's 3-2. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Bottom of the inning, leading off, Harry Ford. Fly ball down the line, and a foul ball. Ripped to third. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Now batting for the Singer, the center fielder, Michael Harris II. Now pitching,
Adam Macko on to pitch here. He's into the game with the bases empty. That one outside,
that pitch is out.
And now it's even 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Ground ball right side. Alonso takes it himself. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
Hey!
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Top 6. Now it's the second baseman, Nasim Nunez.
Nasim Nunez.
That one outside, and it's 1-0.
Well, these guys digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. It's been a real team effort. Already 7 extra base hits, so that goes to show they're getting contributions from top to bottom. Nobody's doing that by themselves.
There's the strike. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Snags it on the run. 1 up, 1 down.
Up next for the Mets, the right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Ball, that's outside.
The Judge takes a strike. In there at the knees. That is strike 2. That one missed. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And Judge is down on strikes. Here's Juan Soto.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Checks his swing. Appeal down to third. No swing. Two down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th.
That's ball 2.
Check swing called strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
And he dodges that fastball. On the inside corner. Back here in Seoul, bottom of the 6th. Here's Yelich at the dish. Outside with a breaking ball.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
And now 2-1.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
Next offering clears the zone count even at 2. Yelich set down on strikes.
Now batting for Seoul, the left fielder, Jeff.
That one finds the zone. 0-1. Ripped, but it curls foul.
Well, he was ready for that fastball right there. Really turned on it, hit it hard, had the distance, but just too much hook to it. So might want to make a little bit of an adjustment, let it travel a little more, and see if you can keep that thing fair.
2 down, base is empty. Next to hit, Bryce Harper. 1 for 2. Swings and misses. 0-2 now. Got him swinging, and he strikes out the side here in the 6th. We go to the top of the 7th, digging in, Braden Montgomery.
Number 24, Braden Montgomery.
This one in the air, center field. Harris coming on, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Up next for the Mets, the first baseman, number 25, Pete Alonso.
Right through there for a strike.
Ball, that's low. That's ball 2.
And that one hammered. Out of here. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 11-5.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure.
One down. Now here is Chase Headley.
Outside, that's a ball.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Takes it in for the out.
Up next for the Mets, the catcher, Dalton Rushing.
Check swing called strike. Strike one. Right through there for a strike.
Ball.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. 2 down, nobody on.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
3 balls, 2 strikes the count. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back now at Singer Stadium. Stepping in, David Wright.
Hey!
In the air to left, down the line. Montgomery turns to the right on the move. And there's one down.
Now batting for Soul, the first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Hey!
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down.
Now batting for
Chase
Soul,
Utley now at the
second
plate,
baseman,
who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. And that is that. Back here in Seoul. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Swinging a foul straight back.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And the leadoff man aboard.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Hey!
Yo, 1. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat.
Yep, that ball
That's the
went
kind
out.
of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
That misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
outside corner. There's a strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Check swing, and he went 3-2 now. Crushed to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add on. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there, no doubt about it. My goodness, who saw this coming? Defying the odds with his second homer of the game. You know, for a player not known for his power boot, he's making quite the statement with these swings.
Judge, the next to hit, takes ball one. And the 1-0.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Next pitch is downstairs.
This has been a rough inning, but sometimes you just got to work through it. Save the rest of that bullpen. Somehow stop the bleeding.
Upstairs, and that is ball 4.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
And that's in the dirt. And it's a ball and a strike. Judge gets his lead at first. Nobody out.
That's a ball.
And it's filled up. Got him looking. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. 1 out man at first. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Braden Montgomery. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-1.
Aye.
Left field. 2 down.
Now batting for New York, the first baseman, number 25, Pete Alonso.
Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike 1.
Ball, that's out.
Already 3 runs across in the frame, and we're in the top of the 8th. Two now. Alonso tries to hold up, appeal to first. Nope, he held back. Payoff pitch. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Up next for the Mets, the third baseman.
Now the third baseman, Chase Headley. 0 for 3 in this one. To the right side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He decides to eat it, and that loads the bases.
Up next for the Mets, the catcher, Dalton Rushing.
Nope.
all loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate.
Ball 2.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Makes the catch. Inning over. Back now at Singer Stadium. On to the bottom of the 8th. Harry Ford getting ready to hit. Fly ball down the line. And that's a foul ball. This one in the air, center field. And there's one away. In the air to left center. That gets down for a hit. And a man aboard.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. Kind of your classic jam shot blooper right there. Made a good pitch on the inside. Gotten to hit it off the handle, but he still muscled it out there. You just have to tip your cap on the mound.
2 away.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Yelich in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Late with the swing there. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Oh, it's a really good pass to the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way. Just let it travel a hair more.
Harris off of first with 2 away. Got him looking for the strikeout. That was pretty nasty. And we're back. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Francisco Lindor. That one hammered center field. This one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. And a foul ball.
Way to lay off that
unfair.
fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Sets him down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7. Back to the top of the order now. Here's the second baseman, Nasim Nunez. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th.
Nope. Outside.
Two down, nobody on. On the ground, right side. Slings to first, and the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Leading off, number 19.
Now pitching, John Franco.
Foul ball. And that is out of play. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 out, bottom of the 9th. Hard hit, right side. Toss to Alonso, and they're down to their last out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. They're down to their final strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Ball 1.
And that just misses. That one drilled left field. Back there. Forget it. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game.
Inside, ball 1.
2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. We're in the last half of the 9th inning.
Aye.
Swing and a miss. Going to count 1-2. In the air, left field. Montgomery on the move. And that is the ball game.
Well, as much action as there was in this one, really impressive performance from the bats on the winning side. They gave up quite a few runs, but they still blew them out of the water. They have to be feeling pretty good about themselves offensively right now.
Well, Singy, it wasn't pretty, but here's another look at the final line.
Yeah, Boog, this one wasn't close. Not a lot of drama at the end either, and you just don't see a lot of blowouts.
I'm in Bottega Veneta, waffling a stitch on a sweater, parakeet green on the lettuce. I don't be rocking no butters. If you see me booted, it's Mason Margiela. Double R came with umbrella, they tryna rain on my parade from the cellar. Only do beef from the farmer and he'll go dispatch it. I got no vendettas. I'm doing numbers like stars at the Mecca. And you send me Yaki, I flooded Tribeca. Tryna save room for my dinner, but I'd have been touching more bread than a champion at checkers. I crave all the pressure, they cave under pressure. The difference is clear. Aim is a target in over a year. I bet you could tell by this Rick Owens tactical gear. Yeah, I got remarkable range. Midas put fingers to fangs and also the mains. So I pick up a couple of chains. I bust down the plane, examine the different terrains. I used to just be in my brain, but now I can feel it in veins. Came from the sediment, so dirt on my name is irrelevant. Money been calling my minutes unlimited. Talking much louder than negative sentiment. But on my 90s, they mashing the veterans. Late to the session, I pull up in Revenant. Hop in the booth of my demons, I let them in. So we had to get them in. Double R came with the